They used to generate power here. Now they use it to provide rather nice food and art for us, the public.
Wouldn't it be great if, just for once, we could tell the power companies how much we want to spend on electricity and gas, rather than the other way around? Well, believe it or not, that day could be coming, but only if we all stick together and embrace a concept called collective switching.
How collective switching would work in the energy market is a group of consumers, we don't know how many, would come together using the tools of social media to do so easily and cheaply. They'd come together, they decide the sort of offer they want to have from their energy company. That will be displayed through the social media organisation, and then it's up to the companies to come to the consumers and meet their demands instead of the other way round. It's the simple way in which consumers could gain power over the energy companies and set the terms that they want rather than the other way around.
So how easy would it actually be? Well, if people power can make a foul-mouthed American rock band Britain's Christmas No.1, then getting a few quid knocked off your gas and lecky bill ought to be a piece of cake.
John Morter was so fed up with X Factor type music hogging the festive charts, he used social media to gather together enough like-minded souls to catapult Rage Against the Machine into the top slot. And he sees no reason why the power companies shouldn't get the same treatment.
Well, the Rage campaign worked for one simple reason, that we had one solid thing that we all agreed with, and one reason that we all wanted to come together to get something done, on using Twitter, using Facebook, using social media. So can this be applied to switching? Yes, I think it can. And I think for this particular subject, again, yeah, there's people out there that will want better deals from what they're getting. So there's no reason why not. That's a great reason, an emotive reason for people to get on board and want it to happen.
It's not just consumer activists who are interested in collective switching. The government's also taking a close look and is broadly supportive. But have the power companies really been having a laugh at our expense?
Are suppliers taking the mickey? Now, I would debate that at length, because I believe that we have to remember that the energy cost only accounts for around 45 to 50% of our bill. The rest is made up of all the environmental taxation measures and also the cost of actually getting the power or gas to our homes. And those costs have also risen over the last few years and are set to increase over the coming years.
Like it or not, they might have to put up with it.
This isn't the ideal that the power companies have for a market, but if enough consumers come together and make these demands, they will have to respond.
Maybe, but if cheap power to the people is to become a reality, it looks like the people might have to seize the power.